like Hawaii, Puerto Rico. These are the places I used to listen to it, like even music, you know. And also with the American visa, it's actually really now made it international. I was able to go to places like Dominican Republic, I went to Costa Rica, I stayed in Mexico for so long, and that's how I met also it was our own home because it was raining. Like you sleep and the roof is raining. So when I came home, I had at least 10 million shillings. That is 10 million. 10 million would be 100. Those days it was 100 to 1. Close to 100 was 100,000 was when I came back home after struggling. And that was my first visit after close to 3 years that I had left. So when I came home, uh, the first thing I did was to ask everybody, especially my close family members, my nuclear family, what can I do for you? For example, my mom said she wants a house. So, and today as we walk around, we'll show you the house. It's beautiful, but not this beautiful, but also beautiful. So the first time that I came home, I built my mama house. I'll say I contributed close to 70% of the house. And the reason is I also have a younger sister, her name is Dee Mwango. So Dee Mwango, when I came home, I asked everybody around me, very close, what can I do for you? My sister wanted to work as an M-Pesa girl. You know, maybe you guys have seen M-Pesa. She wanted to work in those shops. All she needs is you give her like maybe 50,000 Kenyan shillings, that's $500. She has a floor, and she can start that business. But I told my sister, no, I want you to be like me. Look, this thing that I do, you can make money from it. And before that, my sister used to ask me for money, like, hey, bro. She used to be a student in the university. And anytime she says, hey, bro, and it's on a weekend, I know my sister wants money. So, through PayPal, I'll send her whatever I want. So I told my sister, no, you have to be an investor lady. I want you to do exactly what I do. As we speak, I don't even know where my sister is in this world. She's cruising around. I think she's traveled very close to my countries. And in terms of like subscribers, travel YouTubers, in Africa, I think she's number one. Yes, right now. You can check her out. Her name is Dima. Yes. Maybe very soon she will also be in America. Because she's really traveled, at least 50 countries. And she's done a lot. So when I built the house 70%, 30% I left it to my sister. And she did the rest of it. And now, after we built that house, then I told myself, maybe it's time and also, I have my younger brother, he's also a YouTuber. My mom is a YouTuber. My sister, the I've told you, is a YouTuber. So then, people started asking, not really people, but mostly, I like really supporting other people. Because one thing that really pains me is when I go to other people's country and I'm not treated so well. So I always ask myself, what should be the answer to this? And one thing I came to learn is, unless we build our own home, we will always be pushed in some corners and you know. And that has been my motivation now. I'm like, okay. So I've been to the US, I've seen Beverly Hills, I've seen these villas. I can also create my villa in the village. And I can also build my own Beverly Hills. Not me, but also including other people in the and how am I doing it? Is this platform called YouTube? So then when I came back home after helping my family, immediate family, and the reason I did that is because sometimes family can be your downfall or your especially if you bring weight. So I told her, okay, fine. I remember I think I was in Mexico. I sent my mom money. I told my mom, give this money to my sister, $500 US dollars. And to tell my sister this, to tell her to call me. So my sister called me and asked me, hey, my mom just gave me money for me. What's the plan? So I told my sister, this is the last money I'm sending you. From today, it's the last month. I will never send you any other money. You just, if today you can buy a house, I will never give you anything. I just know me, I've become stingy and that is the end. But there's only one way you can get money from me. If you post a good video on YouTube, not all is happening in the university posting, no. A good video introducing yourself, saying, hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is so and so. If you post this video at least 10 minutes up, every Sunday, I'll be paying you. And in a day, you can post 3 videos. I told her because I wanted to make sure she believes we can make more money. And every week I'll give $10. So I was paying my sister to post videos. Trust me, I paid my sister 1 month and a half. She was making waves everywhere in social media. She would say, oh, she's talking this friend. It's this girl who's doing this. So she became the talk of town. And then now she has close to 430 something thousand followers. She's traveled a lot. She's been in Europe, everywhere. Why not? Sometimes even I ask people with her, like, where is she today? Yes. And then when I told my sister that the semester became very successful, then I started building this house. This house we built from scratch. And one thing about that you have to know is you don't show credit cards. Maybe sometimes when I'm closing to the American immigration, they always ask me what is the credit score. Here, most of the time, I'll tell 97% something like you deserve that much. That's something I'm really still struggling to understand. Why are people like this? So, what has happened is, after I started doing this house, a lot of people came asking me, hey, how do you do? What are you doing? What's your job? So that's when I started teaching other young people what I do, educating them about social media, about YouTube, and the things I do. Because people are finding it strange. This guy is building houses, where is he getting his money from? You know, they'll come here and find like maybe 50 workers and they're being paid every day. Like, what is this guy doing? And then they'll see me walking around with a small camera. I have my camera here, I'll show you. Yes, this is my camera. But this is not the 1,300 camera. That one, I changed it because this camera is street smart. The other one is too good. You can be robbed, you're exposed, but I'm afraid of this camera. That one, if you walk in the streets, maybe then there are streets, you're exposing yourself too much. So this one is very easy to record your videos. But you see, most of my people here are trying the cameras with the same standard. Maybe I need to write to GoPro, they can do us more. You know, we have at least. And also when we had the party in December, a lot of visitors that came from the US, all were bringing out their cameras. We received at least how many cameras we received, like generally? Close to 50 cameras. Yes, people will bring them here for us to support. So, in the process of people asking me how do you make your money, so I started teaching young people, like, look, me, I do this thing called YouTube. You can actually make money because now people can see results. You know, people don't like ideas. People want to see results fast. Then they can start copying that idea. Because if you tell people, okay, let's start something from scratch, they don't want that. They want something that, how did you do this? Okay, this is the way I want to do that. So then, this is what you can start. These are just a couple. In December, we had a party here which ran for 30 days, and we had YouTubers from all over around the world. We had at least 500. At least. Yes. So in today's also visit, we'll take you to some other YouTubers, what they are doing with their lives, not just now.
That's something very unique, and I feel that all my love, that's why we see that today actually I was in Mombasa, that is a 1,000 kilometers from here, and the friend of mine was like, in that direction of the neighboring country. She flew in, and he also came from South Africa because there was traveling around. Just come here and welcome you guys. It is a very important to us. We appreciate you, and we God keep on maybe blessing you as you go. And also thank you so much for all you do. You may just coming here and blessing this is a blessing to us. And God keep on blessing you and keep you carrying that. Thank you.
Belong together in the same nation. They bring up together goats and sheep. Yes.
The only thing I say, welcome, who love here. That is impossible. Did you see what I can do with you?
Sometimes they too excited. Actually, every YouTuber here is a character on their own. If you want to see their emotions on YouTube, even my brother, Mayuko is a special case. Mayuko came to do this house. Mayuko, you can raise your hand. He came to do this house. He was a mason here. He was helping to plaster the house and building the house. Then we're very close to Tanzania. Very close. It's just even if you want to walk, you can walk there actually. The effect of that is sometimes people don't speak good English from these bordering areas. Because mostly in Tanzania, people don't speak English, they speak Swahili. So when Mayuko came here, he didn't speak any English. But he wanted to connect to me. Because you can see the voice coach, the way I came here. Because you can see like the boss building a nice house and every day I'm paying them. So you have to see. He came here with a group of at least 30 other Mexicans. But this guy stood out because he wanted actually to understand what he was doing. So he asked me, boss, what is this thing called? I see you guys filming videos here. Tell me more about it. So I told him about you. And he didn't speak any English. He started making his first little video. I will read English to check his first little video. You will not understand it. Today, as we stand, he's building a villa 100 meters from here. It will be the next home we are visiting before we go to Ghana. So this case is purely to show that actually everyone can succeed. And when he started research, he started his YouTube channel and he started growing and he bought land because he didn't have like he used to rent the town. Then everybody said, okay, give me I want to be a YouTuber. If my YouTube needs it, why not? Everybody now became YouTuber. Like after we broke the ice after him. Because many people thought YouTuber. So they became YouTubers. And now the good thing is his English is really good. Yes. Imagine you speaking in Chinese or Spanish. The language you don't understand. And something else. Yes.
Yeah, hello guys. My name is Pedro Desmond. We are here and we thank you all the visitors who have visited us to this community. We are very happy that in the entire country that Mali has been lucky to receive the visitors from different parts of the world and to feel welcome. Maro is the one who has made all of this to happen, and because of Maro, at least we can have a place to call our home, we can have something that we can put on the table, we can have at least a smile on our faces, and also have a perspective. Thank you very much, Maro. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Yes, Bello has no parents. When he came here, I remember we were doing the roof. I don't know how many people are going to the roof there. We have a helipad there, maybe in the future we'll buy a house. Yeah. So Bello came here, the first thing, sometimes when you come here, you may not even because I'm among other people. I'm wearing a normal show and this. You can't even know. Sometimes people think I'm a project manager or something until they actually get convinced that I'm wrong. So when Bello came here, I think my mom actually go to school. So my mom had told me about Bello before. That this kid has a kid here who helped go to school, and he has no kids, he has no parents. So Bello came when they were doing it. When he greeted me, he was crying. He told me, Mother, please help me, I want to do YouTube. My
would like to say that I used to watch Mara, and that time I was a student in high school, and I said that one time I have a dream to watch Mara, and when he came and visited for me to go to the struggle, he came and I said that I have to visit him because the mom had already told me about him, and I had lost hope in education. I had lost hope in, when I was supposed to join Form 1. But the mom came to me and she supported me and he advised me about life and about all the things that he had. So when I came and found Maro, that day, the first day I met him, it was at Angomo. He was filming a video. And that time I was scared, you know, it's a celebrity. So meeting someone like a celebrity was like, wow, how would I start even speaking? So he gave me someone that come tomorrow at 2, and I came and met him here. We went at the head part of this building. That's where we had a discussion with him. And the only thing he told me that try to be brief because we have got a lot that are going on and there are so many people that I want to meet. So I briefed to him my story because the story that I was having was a little bit sad, but he advised me something that focus on the future and forget about the past. Because so many people have faced the problem. And also he asked me that if I start telling you my problem that I've faced and I'm growing, you will even listen upon me when you read me. Then I took that advice from him, and that's how my life started getting light from the darkness. So that's how we did it.
We have enough time with this fellow boys project. He has a house also, he built a very nice house here. Yes, thank you, Pedro. I use this example because he came with holding his past. Saying, no, I don't have parents, I've been suffering. Because sometimes when you dwell too much on the past, it can actually hinder you from seeing any light. Yes. Which other YouTuber? Friends, come say
Hi everyone. How are you doing? How are you finding our village? You live in the village? Even the church living in the village? How is it? So guys, welcome to Nyamuhanze Village. My name is Paris. Currently I'm not from here. So in Kenya, I don't know how many, we have got 7 counties. I'm from the county that is called Makueni County, but I used to reside in Mombasa. And the first day, like when I met Marwa, it was just like, I come, I help you open a channel, I teach you YouTube, what I do. So when I was coming, I was only coming for like 2 weeks, but then 2 weeks came like reference almost 9 months. I've been living here YouTube has really been successful. It has changed my life. And when I talk of my life, the time that I met Mara, I was going to face that I wouldn't wish even on my worst enemy. That time my mom was undergoing breast. She has been having breast cancer. So that time like, I was like, it's like I've lost hope in life. Then Mara came to my life. I don't even know what to say right now, because I don't like talking about this so it gets me emotional, but all I can say, Mara is really impacted a lot of lives, and she will always be blessed. Yeah, so guys, welcome to Nyamuhanze, and I'm back.
Alright guys, now, sorry if I'm reading any other people out. We got questions, so that at least if you guys have some questions, you can ask anyone here. Yes, it doesn't have to be me. Yes, just yes. You can introduce yourself because everybody sees you.
I'm Jambo. Naitwa Chendekai. Thank you for having us. I wanted to ask you guys, how did the pandemic affect your YouTube career and your passive income?
The pandemic has
The COVID-19
yes.
pandemic.
Have you started a YouTube channel by then? Yes. Most of the YouTubers you see had not started their YouTube channel. But me, I started doing it for 8 years. It affected us because those days there were no advertisers on YouTube. So when you get thousands of millions of views, actually those days channels grew so fast because people are all just watching the YouTube. So you find that you grew very fast, but no one. There's no financial gain. Yes. But it's not like we need to make any money, but let's say if you make a 10, those days you make like a 2. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
We've helped many guys make
successful YouTube channels.
Yes.
But it made me have this question. So, how many is your success rate 100%? Are there people who try and they fail, they don't go fast enough, or they give up?
All right. So his question was, is my success trying to help other people 100%? No, it's not 100%. And some of the challenges we face is sometimes, personally, me as Marwa, I can receive guests here coming from even South Africa, and they say, Marwa, want to learn about this. So I'll teach them, give them my best. But at some point, the audience is an audience. Sometimes other audience just like the way you laugh, just your laugh, and then someone subscribes to your channel. So some audience maybe speak one thing, they say, oh, he's against my beliefs, so I don't want to follow him anymore. So there's a lot of things that happen in social media, but the thing is, some people have been successful and some haven't. But I cannot say like those who are not been successful is like worse, because at least there's somewhere. Because also YouTube wants patience. You have to grow patience with it. You have to build an audience that believes and trusts in what you say. Yes. But I would say most of them have been successful. Most.
I'm Jambo. Media John Matayo. Asante kwa having all of us. I wanted to ask, there are platforms like besides YouTube, like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, platforms where people can get a lot of recognition very easily and quickly, profit off of. I wanted to ask if you guys also profit off of that as well, or if you use that besides YouTube.
So the guys, in all we've said, we've been centering everything around YouTube. The idea is these other platforms like TikTok. Personally, me, I use them. I have a TikTok account. I have Instagram, but I don't make any money from it. Though something funny is, like in America, people can actually monetize their Instagram as we speak, but in Africa, we don't have that. So, and actually that's one of the challenges we face also as content creators from the African continent. Even the taxes we pay here is more than some. For example, in Canada, people don't pay taxes there from the platform of YouTube. And the reason is YouTube being an American company, they have this business treaty, they have like a non-alliance treaty, they sign business treaty. So for those countries, they don't pay taxes to the US, but people like us, we pay like 30% sometimes of our earnings. Like me, I pay directly my taxes to the US. Every month when my paycheck comes, some percentage is already taken. Yes. But answering you precisely is, I personally believe on YouTube more than any other platform. Because YouTube, you see people like Mr. Beast, how magnetic or how strong they can in terms of finance, they can respond. Like YouTube can actually make you become whatever you want. You can buy that helicopter, you can buy that dream car. Yes, and if you see like TikTok, most countries are buying it. Like India, they don't use TikTok. So it's not really a good way to trade. Yes. And YouTube is always very consistent. It's not a platform where if they want to ban it today, they just know. You cannot wake up today and your account is gone. There will be like procedures. They will give you a warning. They may give even a free class. Yes. So it's more reliable. That's why we call it YouTube. Yes.
Habari za mchana. Mimi na swali. First, I guess, mimi naitwa Hadi. Thank you for having us here. I mean, you kind of talked about just how much capital is coming into this area now by virtue of you guys having a concentration of people who are doing so well for themselves. So I want to know, long term, are you guys planning on putting money into the community in regards to education? I know you said somebody who's a medical doctor, strain of medicine do you have any plans to create things like hospitals, things that I guess even independent of you two can continue to service the community long after you guys, have moved on or passed on, whatever the case may be?
Oh, that's a very good question. So the thing is, what's the long-term goal beyond this last one? And how is the community benefiting? So that's something actually we are gearing on. But I will take you to another phase of YouTube that I didn't talk about. We have thousands of followers following us across the entire universe. Say everywhere. We were everywhere. Even me, as I travel to every country, there's someone who knows me. Say, hey, can I host you? Can you give? Sometimes subscribers host us. So what they have done is they have taken some kids to school here in this community. We have like how many kids have gone to school from the YouTube channel? Yes, actually more than that. Yes. We could have easily 20 students being sponsored by subscribers. And that money does not come to like me or an organization. It goes directly to the school. So let's say you want to sponsor a kid, we connect you directly to the school. So you go to the school. And the reason we decided that is because sometimes when we are building like this, and somebody saw maybe a kid on our video, say, oh, I like that guy. There's a home here I will show you where all the students are being educated through the platform of YouTube. And those are the foreigners supporting them. The problem with that can come in that people can associate your success with maybe somebody sending charity to help the kid. And say, oh, no, that guy maybe receives money from the donors. Or that money that we sent to the kid was not used well, that's why this guy maybe bought a house. So to avoid all those stories, we tend to first build ourselves to be in a place where we feel more comfortable. So that if today decide that we are doing a project or we are opening a charity organization or anything, which we don't actually think of doing, we are thinking of actually impacting people. You see, for example, my Yukno, he has his sister, he has his mom, he has his. That goes a long way than just serving one person. Yes. But also, it's something we may consider, but it's not something on the table. But we like to support the community, especially taking kids to school. Even me personally, I don't know if Nancy is here, I pay for some students personally as well. Yes, who are not related to, I just want them to have education. Even my Yukno, it takes students.
Yeah, I used to pay my money.
Yes.
I have one I paid for.
Yes.
In my mind.
Yes. So even YouTubers, beyond just us being YouTubers and earning money, and we take the kids to the community as a whole. Yes.
Everybody I'm Abby, so thank you all for having us. My question is how the YouTubers has changed your view of work as something that isn't just you go and do it, but it's something that is constantly happening all the time, whether that's stressful, that you all kind of have to produce content all the time, and it's just your life now. And along that line, if it's hard to separate between life and YouTube, and private life versus YouTube life, and if it ever conflicts. And also I have another question. Since there's a lot of you, is there ever any conflict around content and who is gets to put what on their channel, and if there's collaboration, or how you kind of go between collaboration versus this is my idea, something like you.
Oh, that's super good questions. I will answer about the conflict part. I think Rocio can answer about us having YouTube channels and how much can we film and how much is private. So, Rocio.
Okay, hello everybody. Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Marra's wife. We are from Argentina, and I'm also a YouTuber and a traveler. I have my YouTube channel for meeting Marwa, but I'm also a singer, so my channel is more about music. But I was traveling the world, and there was something missing in my content that I really wanted to make content traveling until I met Marwa, who kind of inspired me. So now we are actually traveling together, making traveling content. I also have my channel for traveling, Rockabilly Music and Rockabilly Travels. I'm also doing both of the things that I wanted to do. And one of the things that, so I'm the Zungu here, I'm the white, I'm the foreigner here in this village. And something amazing that I have found with this YouTube community is that there is a lot of things happening. Of course, there is a lot of drama, like you can see how many cameras. All of this content is going to be on YouTube, you know? And something about this is most of us, including me, like my travel channel, grew up so much when I came to the village because of Marwan. So we share a lot of community. But it's so special and beautiful the fact that these people that follow us and support us are actually, most of them are going to watch every single video, even if it's content repeated. Most of the time that happens a lot because they just want to support us. And yes, there's also a lot of things. So the content that we do also is lifestyle. Maybe Marwa and I will travel and it can be a little bit more exclusive, but also here is village lifestyle. So there's a lot of things going on, there's a lot of drama at any place, and we also have to deal with a lot of things. We have to deal with the people that love us and the people that hate us for sure, which is a lot. So that's also why you see a big team also coming together, because we also many times we need to defend ourselves many times, every single day, to be honest. Yeah. So sometimes, me for example, as being Marwa's partner, and Marwa feels every single day of his life. So maybe more and more exclusive with my content, I decide more what I want to show. So sometimes we even have this struggling conflict with how much private life we have, how much we don't, you know? So it's a matter of finding a balance, and there's things that we cannot even like avoid from letting everybody know, you know? So it's all about finding a balance in everything. You have to deal with everything, that's for sure. This is a community, and in community, everybody knows about everything in 1 hour. And it gets expressed, as you can see everybody's speaking right now. So this as they receive with cameras and content and this. But at the same time, I believe everybody's unique and special, and they have their own way to do their things. They have, like Mayuna, we make that as no one other, you know. And I don't know, Nasto, if you want to get inspired and building, go to Nasto. So everybody has something special. So at the end, maybe we can do similar content, but everybody has their own thing. Because also they are learning from Marwa to be the star of the show and film themselves, be themselves, you know, and show what they can show. So at some point, every content is also unique. So that's why I hope I answered your question.
Yes.
So everyone can have a look. This is what happening today after Marwa came back.